I'm here with some bittersweet news for anyone who ever wished their family dinners were as fun as the Huxtables. Malcolm Jamal Warne, the actor who played the effortlessly cool, sometimes homework-challenged Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, has died at 54. It happened July 21, 2025, in Costa Rica, near Cahuita in the Limon province. He was vacationing with his family when strong ocean currents pulled him out to sea. Bystanders tried their best to help, but sadly, he was pronounced dead by the Red Cross. A tragic end for someone who brought so much joy into our living rooms. But let's rewind. Warne started acting when most of us were still figuring out how to tie our shoes, age 9. By the time he was a teenager, he was starring on The Cosby Show, which ran from 1984 to 1992. As Theo, he was the only son of Bill Cosby and Felicia Rashad's characters, and instantly became one of TV's most relatable siblings. Homework, struggled. Chores, dodged. Cool factor? Off the charts. Who among us didn't wish our brothers were half that smooth, or at least as good at talking their way out of trouble? His performance was so good, he scored an Emmy nomination in 1986. Of course, the show's legacy has gotten complicated. Warne himself once said he was sad about how Bill Cosby's scandals cast a shadow over something that meant so much to so many. But he always stood by the importance of the Huxtables as positive black role models on TV. A big deal, then and now. Now, Malcolm Jamal Warne was way more than just Theo. He was a true multi-hyphenate. Music? Oh, he was legit. He won a Grammy in 2015 for Jesus Children, and was nominated again in 2023 for a spoken word poetry album. Poetry, music, acting, this guy did it all. And his TV resume? Legendary. He popped up in everything from Touched by an Angel to Community, from Key and Peele to Suits and even Sons of Anarchy. If you watch TV in the last 3 decades, chances are you caught him somewhere playing everything from doctors to tough guys to, yes, sometimes even himself. Recently he was on The Resident, in the Wonder Years reboot, Grownish and 911. No one could accuse this man of resting on his laurels. And just last year, he decided to add podcaster to his ever-growing resume. He launched Not All Hood, a show about the many sides of black life and media representation. It was smart, honest, funny, everything you'd expect from Malcolm Jamal. Since the news broke, tributes have been pouring in. Former co-stars, friends, fans, everyone from Tracee Ellis Ross to Eddie Griffin have shared stories about his warmth, kindness, and that rare ability to make everyone around him feel seen. Let's not forget, he was the only TV big brother who made struggling with algebra both hilarious and iconic. He made us laugh, think, and wish we were a little bit cooler, and sure, he could do it all: act, sing, write poetry, host a podcast, except maybe outswim a Costa Rican riptide. I say that with respect and love because if anyone could find the humor in life's toughest moments, it was Malcolm Jamal Warne. So tonight, maybe fire up an old Cosby Show episode or check out his music. Remember the laughs, the lessons, and those classic Theo comebacks? Thanks, Malcolm Jamal, for making TV and the world a little brighter. Rest in peace.